right, so we'll just take a couple moments here as you come to standing, the top of your mat in Tadasana. We'll root your toes and your heels. And just try to lift through the arches. So sort of press the toes and the heels down. Keep your tailbone tucked under as you gaze directly forward. And just relax your arms to either side of your body. Maybe close your eyes and try and keep your awareness on your body. And we'll take 3 cleansing breaths. The more you are motivated by love, the more fearless and free your action will be. As you take your last exhale, gently seal your lips and find a steady breath through your nose. And we'll begin your practice this morning with some neck stretches. So full belly breath in as you gaze forward, roll your shoulders down and back. Now exhale, turn your head gaze over the right shoulder. Same thing over to the left. Pause for your inhale. Exhale to turn and gaze over your left shoulder. Full breath in through center. Tilt your head back and gaze up. Exhale to tilt and tuck your chin in, gaze down to the earth. Go ahead and find a steady gaze forward. Now this time we're going to exhale to drop your right ear down to the right shoulder. So stay focused at center. And we're just going to move your head, so keep the shoulders dropped down. And come to stretch the left side of your neck. Inhale through center. Exhale to drop the left ear to your left shoulder. And come back through neutral. Got a hair in my eye. We'll find a deltoid stretch. So deep breath in as both arms rise overhead. Bend the right elbow and plant your hand. And take your left hand over to your elbow. We'll apply pressure. Sort of pull it in towards the center. And take a breath. We'll take a full breath in to lengthen, reach both arms up overhead. And exhale, bend your left elbow and bring your right hand on top of it. This is a tricep stretch. I believe I said deltoid, so sorry for that. We'll do deltoid next. Full breath in, extend your arms overhead. And exhale through heart center. Now we'll find a deltoid stretch. So you can just relax your arms, maybe shake them out a little bit. Getting that blood flowing can feel a little weird sometimes. We're going to exhale, bring your right arm across your body. Bend your left elbow in as you pull your arm in. We're looking for a stretch here in the tricep. And gently release, maybe shake them out. And we'll switch sides. Left arm reaches across your body as you bend your right elbow in. And go ahead and release. Maybe take a bind back behind. Now here we'll find our standing side bend. So deep belly breath as your arms rise and extend. Bend to the right. Right arm down, left arm reaches up and over. Try not to compress in the right side. So just drop the arm gently and shine your heart forward. We'll inhale to switch. Left arm drops down, right arm reaches up and over. We'll come back through center and bend to each side one more time. This time, you are welcome to take the right hand to your left wrist and sort of pull it up and over, or just gently drop it back down to the side of your body. Here we go through centers, we switch sides, and same thing other side. Take a deep breath through center. And exhale, rest at heart center. Now with our standing stretch, as you notice, we're going to start from your head and work all the way down to the feet. So next is the shoulders. Come back to your proud mountain or Tadasana stance. Tailbone tucks under, hips are in line with the ankles or your feet. And just drop the arms down, rest the arms to either side. We'll take 4 shoulder rolls back. So inhale, send them up. Exhale, roll them down and back. Press the shoulder blades together on your exhales. Nice big circles here. And switch and roll them forward. So open up through your shoulder blades as you compress in your chest. Take those deep breaths. And just go ahead and shake it out. Now from here, we'll take some prayer twists. So bring your hands through heart center as you inhale. Exhale, gentle twist to the right. And over to the left. Full breath in through center, arms rise. Exhale, open twist. Keep your hips faced forward and send the left arm forward and your right arm back behind. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm swivels back behind. Full inhale through center and lengthen. Exhale, release your arms. We're going to find some movement in your hips, so some gentle hip rolls. You're welcome to heel toe your feet out a little bit if you'd like to get a wider range of motion. We'll just bring your hands onto your hips and take 4 body rolls to the right. So we're going to inhale, send your left hip forward, and exhale, send it back behind. Reach the tailbone back. One more. Now we can switch directions, so make your way back through center. And we're going to switch directions, so send the right hip forward this time and swivel back. And last one. Take a deep breath in through center, heel toe your feet in under your body. And just exhale, rest heavy. Press your feet into your mat. We'll do a standing thigh stretch. So Shift all the weight over into your left foot. If you have a wall handy, you're welcome to use the wall. What we'll do here is we're going to bring the right foot back behind. So take your right hand and reach back for your foot. Keep your abs tight and all the weight into your left foot. You can pull your foot back until you feel a stretch right here in the front of your thigh. And take a breath. Very slowly release. We'll switch sides. So right foot plants, maybe bend your knees. Take a reset breath. And we'll switch sides. Shift all your weight into your right foot. And bend your left knee. Reach back for your foot. Remember, with any balance pose, you're always looking for a focal point, something that is not moving, about 2 feet out in front. And we'll take another breath. And gently release. Go ahead and plant your left foot. Maybe pedal out or alternate bending your knees. And last thing we'll do facing forward here is going to be some ankle rolls. So same thing. If you have a chair or a wall that you'd like to use as support for your balance, you're welcome to do that. We're just going to come into a gentle ekapada. So we're going to shift all the way back into your left foot as we bend your right knee forward this time and point the toes down. We'll take a few ankle rolls to the right and to the left. Just find some movement that feels best in your body. And go ahead and release and plant your feet. And switch over to the left. All the weight shifts into your right foot. Ekapada, bend your left knee forward and point the toes down. And take 3 to 4 ankle rolls to the left and to the right. Go ahead and release, and maybe lift your heels this time as you pedal out. And we'll take just a couple reset breaths. So you can inhale and reach your arms overhead. And exhale as you pull through heart center. And one more round of breath. Now we're going to step back for a 5-pointed. So your right foot is going to step back as you turn to face the side of your room. Point your heels in and your toes out as you unbend your knees and reach your fingertips high. Tailbone tucks under. Wide-legged forward fold. Point the toes forward as you roll your pinky toes down into your mat. Deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale to hinge and fold. We're going to fold all the way down. So bring your hands down to your mat or a set of blocks if that feels better. Then heel toe your feet out until you feel a stretch. Relax your neck. Just focus on your breath and stretching through your hamstrings. We're going to tiptoe over to the right foot or to the right side of your mat. So keep your neck relaxed and just tiptoe over. Exhale, surrender. Now make your way over to the left foot. Exhale, surrender. Find a full breath in back through center. And we'll surrender a little deeper. From here, if you can, shift into a runner's lunge. So we're gonna point the toes to face forward, swivel the left foot first, and pop that right heel up to the ceiling as you bend into your left knee. And we'll exhale, forward fold. Step to the top of your mat and surrender into your folds. Take another round of breath. We'll step back for a Cobra. So take a plank variation first. And exhale to release down to your mat. Press the tops of your feet into your mat. Actually, we'll take a seal. So bring the whole torso up. We'll take a gentle twist. So bend your left elbow in. And twist over to the right. And slowly make your way to the left if that feels all right in your body. Full breath in through center. Press your hands down, gaze forward. And we'll exhale to release. Reverse corpse pose. So we're coming all the way down to your mat. Bring your forehead down. And just rest heavy on your mat as we massage the internal organs. Use an inhale to rise. Place your left forearm sort of in front of your body. We'll take a half bow, a little bit of a back inversion. So bend your right knee, Bend the foot all the way in so you can reach back with your right hand. You can grab onto your ankle or to the inside of the foot. If that doesn't feel right in your body, then just bring both hands back down to your mat and simply bend your knee in. You can flex your foot and point it up. Or just bend it in. We're just looking for a gentle stretch here. We'll exhale to release. Bring your right foot back down to your mat and your forehead, reverse corpse pose. And take 2 to 3 deep breaths. Here we go, other side. Inhale, bring your right forearm forward. And bend your left knee to bring your foot in. And find the same variation. Whatever you did on the other side, go ahead and try on the left side. Full breath in. Exhale to release. And we'll shift back to down dog. So tuck your toes and engage your core and send your tailbone up to the ceiling. Go ahead and pedal out your feet and take a couple reset breaths. slowly walk to the top of your mat. And we'll rise to Tadasana. So come back to standing. We'll run that one last time just to even out your body. So this time your left foot will step back as you open up for 5 pointed. Point the heels in and your toes out. Reach your fingertips high. Wide-legged forward fold. Toes point forward as you roll the pinkies into the mat. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward. Take a couple breaths as you stretch. Inhale, tiptoe over to your left foot or the left side. And exhale, surrender. Relax your neck and keep your toes rooted down. Don't allow your tailbone to shift back. Inhale, tiptoe over to your right foot. Exhale, surrender. Inhale through center. Exhale, fold. Now from here, shift into a runner's lunge. Point the toes of your right foot forward and swivel your left heel up. Bend into your knee. Exhale, forward fold. Step to the top of your mat and fold. We'll step back for a gentle plank and meet in seal for our bends, twists. I'm a little bit all over the place this morning. So deep breath in, press the tops of your feet into your mat and bring the whole torso up, gaze forward. Exhale, twist to the left. And over to the right. Full belly breath in through center. Exhale, release. Reverse corpse pose. And take a couple rounds of breath. We'll come back to our half bow. So this time we're going to rise onto the right forearm and reach back for your left foot. Remember, you can always just lift the foot, flex the foot to place the sole up, or you may reach back, whatever feels best for you. We'll exhale to release, come back down to your mat, and take 2 reset breaths before we switch sides. Inhale to rise, left forearm plants. Exhale, bend your right knee in and reach back. Slow exhale back down to the mat. And take 2 breaths. Now I'm going to give the option for a full bow. You can rise here to a Sphinx pose, which is just onto your forearms. And I'll kind of demonstrate that full bow variation, only if you'd like to try it. Basically, it's just bending both feet, flexing the toes up, and taking both hands to reach back behind. Now, I'm going to come back down onto my chest and reach back for my feet first. And then I'm going to press my hands into my feet to lift up onto my belly, okay? So I'll come back down, bend my knees in to reach for the tops of my feet, and take a full breath in. Now exhale, I'll press my feet into my hands and rise. If you'd like to try it, you're welcome to. If that's not for you, that's all right too. We'll take an inhale here as you are, and your exhale back to down dog. And stretch and reset. Go ahead and make your way to the top of your mat. And we'll rise to standing Tadasana. Deep breath in, arms rise overhead. Exhale through heart center. Take a couple breaths. Go ahead and release your hands, maybe shake it out a little bit. And we're going to come to lie down in constructive Savasana. So plant your feet, keep your knees bent, and roll back. We'll step the feet in just a little bit. And take a series of bridge holds. So plant your hands to either side of your body. Face your palms down. And try to relax and surrender your torso into the mat. Inhale to engage through the core and slope the body. So send the hips up. And we'll pause here for a breath. Keep your feet rooted. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly release your spine, one vertebra at a time. And take a breath. We'll do 2 more bridge holds. So hold bridge for an inhale and use an exhale to release. And take a breath in between, so follow your breath. One last time if you're following along with me. exhale to release. Hug your knees tightly into your chest. Relax your feet. And surrender. And make your way into Savasana. Send your legs long and relax your arms. Close your eyes. And take a deep breath in. And a full breath exhale to surrender. Scan your body from head to toe. Release your tension. Allow it to melt into your mat and away from your body. Use this time to focus on letting go. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you in this moment. Try to maintain a natural, steady breath through your nose. And take a few rounds of breath just to count your inhales. Maybe count to 3 or 5. And count the exhale to 3 or 5.